Hey everyone, Nicolette here from AIVS. If your employer has mentioned the 407 training visa and you're not quite sure what it is, this video is for you. Let's break it down. This visa is usually suitable if you're early in your career or you're moving into a new role that needs specialization. It's also commonly used by employers who want to train staff properly without meeting the higher cost of other sponsored visas. That said, this visa is highly regulated. You must be training, not just working. If the role looks like regular employment rather than training, the application can be refused. The 407 training visa can be granted for up to 2 years, and there's no minimum salary requirement because this is a training visa, not an employment visa. You can't change roles or employers without a new nomination and visa application in place. Can I add family into this visa? Yes, you can, but their right to work will be limited to 40 hours per fortnight, and that 40-hour limit applies at all times, not just during certain periods like a student visa. What are the steps to apply for a 407 training visa? There are 3 main steps. Step 1. The employer becomes an approved sponsor. Before anything else, the business must apply to become an approved temporary activities sponsor. At this stage, the department is assessing whether the business is lawfully operating in Australia, its structure and financial position, and whether it can meet its sponsorship obligations. To support this application, employers can provide documents like ABN records, financial statements, and business registrations. Once approved, the business can sponsor multiple people, including you, for training visas for a set period. Okay, so step 2 is nomination. After sponsorship approval, the employer will submit a nomination application for the employee. This is where the employer is nominating you for a 407 visa. They will outline a detailed training plan that clearly explains what skills they'll teach you, how the training will be delivered, who will supervise the training, and how the role is training focused, not an ongoing job. Here the department will assess whether the training is genuine and appropriate for the applicant's background. And step 3, the visa application. Once the nomination is lodged, the employee submits their 407 visa application. You don't need to wait for the nomination to be approved to submit the visa application. To be eligible, you must have at least 12 months of relevant work experience in your nominated occupation or a closely related field. You also need to meet the English, health, and character requirements, hold adequate health insurance, and show that you're a genuine temporary entrant. The sponsorship and nomination must be approved before the visa application can be approved. So does the 407 lead to permanent residency? On its own, no. The 407 visa does not lead directly to permanent residence. But based on your occupation and work experience, you can move onto a 482 visa, which then leads to a 186 TRT PR visa. I'll be creating a detailed video on this, and we'll link it to the description below. And if your employer is not willing to sponsor you for a PR visa, there are other visa options such as general skill migration, like the 189, 190, or the 491 visas, which are based on your skills and qualification, not on your employer. The 407 training visa can be a great option for both employers and employees, but it's not suitable for everyone. If you're not sure whether the 407 training visa is right for you, book a free 15-minute consultation. I'd love to help you figure this out. All the details are in the description below.